Welcome to your Civil Service Exam Reviewer, Philippine Constitution section. Let's begin. Listen carefully, and try to answer before the correct response is revealed. To foster patriotism and nationalism, accelerate social progress and promote total human liberation and development, the state shall give priority to each one except. The answer is labor and livelihood. In Art 16, the state shall protect and promote the right of all citizens to blank education at all levels and shall take appropriate steps to make such education accessible to all. The answer is quality. What government agency is tasked to adopt positive measures to promote observance of standards and continuing research and experimentation in order to raise the level of these standards? The answer is Civil Service Commission. The Constitution expects the state to provide each of the following with training in civics, vocational efficiency, and other skills, except. The answer is ex-convicts. The state shall develop a self-reliant and independent national economy effectively controlled by whom? The answer is Filipinos. According to Art. 8, the state is supposed to assign the highest budgetary priority to. The answer is education. Where is the legislative power vested, except to the extent reserved to the people by the provision on initiative and referendum? The answer is Congress of the Philippines. The Constitution provides what special election exercise for qualified Filipinos abroad? The answer is absentee voting. Which of the following is among the official languages of the Philippines? The answer is English. The last part of Section 4A states that public officials and employees should practice which of the following? The answer is simple living. Who was the president of the 1987 Constitutional Commission? The answer is Cecilia Muñoz Palma. The Philippines is largely a Catholic nation. Is the separation of church and state enshrined in the 1987 Constitution? The answer is yes. What is regarded by the state as a primary social-economic force? The answer is labor. According to Article 3, Section 15 of the Constitution, the writ of habeas corpus may be suspended in times of rebellion or what? The answer is invasion. The lower chamber of the Congress of the Philippines is known by what name? The answer is House of Representatives. A member of either House of Congress may be expelled by their fellow members. For a member to be expelled, how much of the total number of members of a House must concur with the expulsion? The answer is 2/3. If a president wishes to veto a bill, she must communicate it within a certain span of time, otherwise the bill will become a law. How long is this span of time? The answer is 30 days. In the event that both the president and vice president are removed from office, who will act as president in the Philippines? The answer is President of the Senate. One of the functions of the government is to enter into treaties and agreements with the governments of other states. However, such agreements will only be valid and effective when the concurrence of a specific government entity has been given. Name this government entity. The answer is Senate. How many associate justices comprise the Supreme Court? The answer is 14.